there can be times where we actually want something to fail, but the control flow to pass. And this is where the logical not operator comes into effect. So as you can see, this variable, we've got allowed entry is equal to false. And we're saying, hey, you can't come in. Well, that's a negative statement. We only want to come in here to say access denied if you can't come in. So we need to flip it around to be a true, so this if statement passes. And this is what this prefix operator does, or the exclamation mark, all right? This is basically saying take whatever's inside this one value, right, of this one Boolean, and then toggle it, right, and change it to the opposite. So what is going to happen here, right? If the value is, if the value is false, we're going to toggle it and it's going to be true. If the value is true, we're going to toggle it and false. I'm afraid that's all it is. There are no other alternatives to this. So this is all it's doing, is it's basically saying toggle, I want you to flip the value, true to false, false and to true. So this is saying if allow entry is false, which if we take away the allow entry, we take away the exclamation mark or the not operator, you can see here we don't get any output, we don't get access denied. So, but we want this code to we want it to proceed to this one line in the event that allowed entry is false. And we, as you can see, we can't do that. So we have to be able to toggle it first to say, hey, only do it if that value is true, right? So this expression ends up being true because that was false, and it flips it first and then it evaluates the expression. This is very helpful to do if you want to be able to flip something. So if you've got like a button or something and the previous value was false, and then you want to toggle that one value, then you can just pass the next, so we could say then current state is then, and we can say here allow entry, and this current state is going to toggle. This is going to be the opposite of what allow entry was going to be, and that's going to be the current state. And then you could say then current state is equal to access denied here, because this is basically exactly the same thing what you're doing. All right, so if you can't remember what this one does, it just toggles it. It's like a light switch. It switches it backwards and forwards and so on. So with that said, this is now an introduction to the logical not operator. I hope you've got something out of this one video. If you've got any questions or concerns or feedback, let's start a conversation in the comment section down below. Other than that, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and do all of the other social media things that you can do to this video. Other than that, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Ciao, ciao, and goodbye.